Hey guys, so I want to brush up on this topic. Um, if you want fast results, it depends on how fucking crazy you're gonna be. So you can have faster results and gain quicker weight, not all muscle, mind you, but faster results for sure. If you just take it to the extreme, right? What I mean by that is more calories every day. Like almost barely sleeping, um, having a super tight regimented schedule of just like, okay, so I do 1 gallon of chocolate milk a day, maybe do 2 gallons throughout the whole day, and that's a shit ton. That's a lot of calories. That would probably get you to 300 pounds or something in a few months. You know, mind you, it's all simple carbs, sugar, but it could work for you, for sure. But if you're comfortable with what you're doing now, and that's fine. But if you want, typically us bodybuilders, we want more and more and more, and we don't get satisfied. So I'm just saying, there's ways to become to gain quick and efficiently and really fast. Probably 2 days of maybe only 2 days, probably 2 days of drinking 2 gallons of chocolate milk. If you did that for maybe a 2 day a week, maybe you'd put on a significant amount of weight, significantly more weight. But obviously, it wouldn't be smart to be doing that. You can't do that every day. This is something that you plug in, maybe. You'd be very careful because it's a lot of stuff. You don't force it because literally, amount of food, liquid could for sure kill you. Calories in liquid form. Eating would be safer, but you wouldn't get as many calories in by eating. It's very hard, and you need a lot of money too. You need to eat chicken and rice and all this stuff like every fucking it's double your grocery bill at least, if not more. But yeah, if you guys want to do it like this, just gain that fucking mass, get real strong. You can do it. Just be a savage. Do the things that people aren't doing. That's literally what it is. That's why I'm able to put on a shit ton of mass. Like I'm already putting on a lot of mass. So, and I know it because my strength has went up like a lot more. So, yeah, a lot. Throwing around the 115s for like around 20 something reps or something like that. So it's really good. Everything's up, strength, so once I'll probably move up to the 120s or something next. We'll slowly go up because I only got 130s to go up with. So we do those, and then we'll stop and at that, and we'll just rep them out, and we're gonna get huge as possible. So, anyways, guys, I hope this information finds you well, and remember, you can always do it. There's always a way. You just gotta be a fucking savage, man. People don't want to do it because it's hard. That's what it is. I never experienced anyone. I've always experienced people quitting from my regiments and from me training. Just because they just don't want to do it. They say they have it. It's just you don't really know. You don't have any respect for it. And if you don't have respect for it, dude, you're gonna be very, very disappointed when you realize how much work you have to put in to really do this. Really, like it's a 24-hour gig, and so it definitely deserves respect, and you gotta fucking, yeah, you gotta be mindful of that, and get it however you can. And I mean, my brother trained with me. You know, both of my brothers have trained with me. You know, not one. My brother's a Marine. He was a Marine, and he was a grunt. He was infantry. He was supposed to be a tough guy. You know, I broke him. Like he just didn't want to do it because it was too hard. And I knew it was. I knew that's what the reason was. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to do this because it's hard." Because he didn't want to do it in the infantry. He didn't want to do it in the Marines either. I mean, it's not for everybody. So it's hard, and working out with me is even harder, probably. So, you know, my brother Nick described it as he's like, oh, you know, that's not fun. It's just pain. It's like, yeah, it's pain, boy. Like that's what we do. You know, we get it done. We get pain. It fucking hurts. It hurts. The more it hurts, the more you're gonna grow from it. That goes with everything. So it ain't for everybody. Let's get fucking huge, man. And I hope my information helps you. I really do. Love you guys. If you want to support, just throw me something a little bit financially. You know, my links, my plugins for, you know, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. You can send me as little as $5 or $1. It doesn't matter, or you know, whatever. So thank you.